Hello there, assassins! Welcome back to another Wheelassassin guide. Thank you so much for joining me again, back on my Halloween tutorials world, for another Minecraft Halloween tutorial. Who would have guessed it? I know. Now, you can probably tell what is coming behind me. It is, of course, how to build a dog for Halloween. This is how to build a skeleton for Halloween. A very, very simple skeleton, might I add. But one that'll look really good as a gatekeeper to your world, and maybe you can adapt this accordingly to your structure around it as well. So maybe having sat on a ledge or just kind of relaxing with another skeleton pal. Who knows? Let me know what you guys come up with in the comments down below. But yeah, this is a very, very simple tutorial, so it shouldn't take us very long. But yeah, I thought it would be a nice one to crack on with. One thing I will show you before we crack on is you can also do this with your skeleton too. If I go ahead and remove the eyes, give him some more hollowed out eyes, you can actually swap it to nighttime, where this will look even cooler, kind of glowing at the night. To be honest, I do prefer the daytime version, where I just kind of fill in the hollowed eyes, like that. Obviously still looks pretty cool at night, but if you guys can figure out a way to light this without having to compromise the skull a little bit, then do let me know as well. That would be awesome to hear. I'm going to go ahead and change it back to the sunset just here, and go ahead and build this lovely, skinny, but awesome tutorial. Okay then guys, so you're probably wondering, what materials do we need to build a skeleton? It is a pickle, isn't it? It is, oh, of course, it's bone, it's bone. Right, we're going to go ahead and start by building our skeleton over here with some nice old new feet. So, we're going to take ourselves 2 bone blocks just like so. Then we'll go behind this for 1, and then a second, and then 2 more forward. And we'll leave a space and do the opposite. So a backwards L, a diagonal 2 like so. They're kind of chicken legs, I will admit, or like chicken feet, but that's okay. Then we'll go ahead and build 1, 2, 3 blocks here, and 3 blocks here. And this is where we come onto the kneecap, as you can see just here. So to do that, we build ourselves forward by adding in these 2 blocks at the back and removing them afterwards. But I recommend keeping them until you get that second block for the kneecap in as well. Just like that. Oh, and actually, the third one above, back onto the line of the main bone. Just here like so. Now, if I was a lot more scientific, I guess you could say, I would love to teach you guys about the human skeleton as well, and like say, we're now building the blah 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 blah. But literally, the only bones I know are the tibia and the funny bone. So, yeah. Yeah, well, never mind. I didn't join YouTube to become a doctor, so it's all good. Anyways, let's go up another block just here, like so. So we have 2 here. And then we want to get to our rib cage. Now this is going to be the bottom of the rib cage, so around the sort of, well, up from the pelvis, but in the bottom of the ribs. So yeah, I'll stick to Minecraft. Let's go here by adding in 1 block and going back by 1, and here doing the same as well. So symmetry is very important here. We'll build out on both sides by a block, and then come forward for 2 in front of the end ones, like that. And now we're going to build ourselves diagonally back in, just here and here, like so. So it's a very strange looking shape indeed, I know. Can be a little bit confusing, but definitely stay with me. We're also going to build the spine that'll go out the back. So we add in a block at the back there, and we build this one up 2 blocks to get to the second set of ribs. All the ribs are very similar even. So we go ahead and just duplicate what we did beneath it, above it, using it as almost like a shadow, really, or like a pattern, a stencil, if you like. Then we'll go have, whoopsie, then we'll go up another 2 blocks, and we'll build a third set of ribs up here, like this, and back along this way, like that. So we have 3 ribs above our nice old legs, knees, and feet. And now we're coming up to the skull, one of the most important parts of our build. What I'm going to do for the skull is I'm going to go ahead and take myself another block up from my spine, past my rib cage here, and then go in just here, so knocking out this block here. And then I'm going to build this one forward, so it exceeds my rib cage just by 1 block. I also want to do this on the sides, but also come in a block from the back, here, and here, and then build this directly forward, like so. As you can see, we have this sort of chinny chin just there as well. The next thing we want to do is go ahead and build this one up into our skeleton's face. So we'll build 3 blocks here, and then we'll build 2 blocks in the center, with a third one on top. And then what I'm going to do is build 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3 here, then a fourth on both, and then I want to build myself 2 blocks of bone next to the central one just here. But obviously I placed a block to remove it so I could get the direction correct just here. Now I want to go up ahead around the eyeballs here, or the eye sockets, but removing blocks on both sides so it looks like a proper 2D skull, like that. But of course we don't want 2D, we want 3D. So we'll come behind this and build down and then back up on ourselves just here. So again here, back, down, and then back up, like so. And that really starts to look like a skull. And above this you can add in yourself the 3 directly up here, like that. That really looks like our skeleton skull. So now we go ahead and build this back. So I'm going to go ahead and build 3 and 3. And then on the sides here, these 2 and here as well. Oops, my mistake. There we are. And then build these up to my height here, but then going past it for 1 and 2 blocks here, and also a third one in a moment as well. This is looking good though. So those are the 2 there, and I'm going to do a third one just back here. Bark here, what was that? It's very posh for no reason. Like so. Awesome. So yeah, this is looking pretty cool. It kind of looks like an ape skull at the moment, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Well, technically it could be. But that's not what we're going for today. So we're going for 3 blocks just here. And then I need to drop this back down. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead... Oh, I'm actually going to knock this off. My mistake. And those 3. And then that one. And that one. Like that. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I was overcomplicating it for myself. That was a bit silly. Then we'll go for these 3 blocks coming out. Oh, I'm going to knock that block through as well. Just there. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then bring 3 blocks back here. And I'm going to build these up for 2 layers. And switch the direction of these ones. Going downwards, like that. And then I'll go ahead and build 2 lots of 3 in the middle. And go above it for 1 layer. So it's like this. And then you guys have probably guessed this next part. We go ahead and fill in obviously the top of the brain. And the head up here. Just by making everything not hollow up there. You can of course add more details into this. So you can add a brain. You can add organs maybe in amongst the ribs. And you can add some more details for the feet and everything like that. Let me know what you do below, guys. Be awesome to hear. So yeah, fully customize your skeleton. Why not? And now finally, we need some arms. So we'll go ahead and go to the second block back on our ribs. So we're in the middle of the ribs, just like so. And we'll go ahead and build 2. Face them back in towards the skull. It's a bit tricky, I know. But we'll get there. There we go. And then we want to go ahead and place a block kind of levitating in the air just here. And over this way as well for another. And we'll build ourselves 3 blocks down in total. Like that. I'm just going to switch the direction on both sides as well whilst I'm here. Going to build forward for a block on both of them. Like that. And then down for a block on both. And then out to the left on the left side. And out to the right on the right side. Like that. So it's doing a bit of a cute pose like that. And we have ourselves 2 skeletons now for our Minecraft world. Hell yeah. And well, that's that, Assassins. As you can see, that was a pretty easy tutorial. It is not too troublesome, so you can build as many of these as you can fit in your world. They would definitely look awesome in batches together. Loads and loads and loads and loads of skeletons. And you can even just like take elements from this, so maybe just have like a little rib section on the floor, or like a skull on the floor or something, just to spruce up your Minecraft worlds a little bit. That would have been a really good Minecraft pun if we were using wood. Never mind, it's fine, it's fine. Haha, would have. I'm gonna shut up. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, besides the dad jokes, please be sure to drop a like on it, that would be awesome. Definitely helps this video get recommended to more Minecraft players out there, and hopefully those looking for Halloween tutorials. So if you could do me a huge favour and drop a like, that would be most kind. If you'd also like to consider subscribing today, and join the Assassinhood for free for future Minecraft Halloween tutorials, among other things too, then it would just be awesome to have you join our guild. And yeah guys, you can follow me up on social media as well. All the links are in the description below. Have an excellent rest of your day, and if I don't see you before then, have an epic Halloween, guys. Don't forget to go and eat yourself some sweets. But of course, don't eat too many. You don't want to be sick. Trust me, it sucks if you are sick from sweets. Oh, sugar rush. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye for now. Thank you so much.